Hey guys, it's Sasha for netbooknews.com and I finally can do the unboxing of my new working horse. Yes, I'm going Japanese. It's a Sony. And it's not a average Sony. This is hopefully the notebook that's going to survive with me for the next 2 years. So this is a Sony Vaio VPC-Z12 C7EB. Whoever is making up the product names over there at the Sony headquarters, good job. You know, it was kind of hard to learn that. Anyways, geez, I'm goddamn excited about this because this is a crazy system. A 13.1 inch 1080p display, and actually that was the biggest IT investment I ever made. This is like €2,500, which is roughly around $25,000 right now, right? We're taking a look at the actual rate now. Should be like $2,500 to $3,000. As you can tell, I'm kind of excited about this. Over here we have our installation DVD, quick start guide, warranty. That looks like a catalog or something. Let's get rid of this. Ooh. Later. The PSU. Well, it's actually pretty big. And that's about it. No sleeve at all. Interesting. What's that? Okay, it's about the 3G modem. It's an HS UPA. Just to give you a little idea about the specs, it comes with an Intel Core i7-620M. That's 2.66 gigahertz, 6 gigabyte of RAM, a quad SSD, 256 gigabyte. I think it has a read speed of over 400 megabyte a second and a write speed of over 400 megabyte a second. And it comes with a dedicated graphic card NVIDIA GeForce GT 330M and a 1080p display. Means 9020 by 1080. And now, here we go. So this is a carbon enclosure. And I think it's kind of carbon magnesium mix. Oh, whoa. Not sure if I'm gonna take this one to my bed tonight. Anyways, super fancy keyboard, chiclet keyboard. Actually, that's quite some space in between the keys, right? So I definitely have to get used to it, because if you compare this one to the Acer that I had before, and as you can see, it's kind of worn out. It's gonna take a while for me, for some 2 or 3 weeks, until I'm getting used to this new keyboard. Hey, let's take a quick look around the system. Well, first of all, gosh, it's light. I would guess like 1.4 or 1.1. I would say like 1.4 kilograms. Let's start over here. I think that's a connector for the PSU. Then with Ethernet cable, HDMI, USB 2.0. That looks to me like a. Is that a PCM CIA slot? Oh, express card slot?
Express card 35.
Oh, there you go. Another USB. I think it's 2.0. Or maybe 3.0. Or maybe 4.0. I don't know. Anyways, I'm still excited, as you can tell. There is this Sony Magic Gate stuff. 4-in-1 card reader. The power switch is over here. And we have jacks for the headset and the microphone. And we have another USB here. This is a kind of multi-drive, DVD-RW, super duper, whatever. I think it can do anything besides Blu-ray. And it can fly. VGA out and the power button. Let's take a look on the back. Here we have a 6-cell battery. I'm not sure about the capacity. Actually, I'm not sure how to get it off. Oh, here we go. So, 57 watt hours. I think I read some reviews, it should last for some 5 to 6 hours. And you know what the funny thing is? I looked for a spare battery and it's like 200 or 300 euros. So hopefully this lasts for a while. I'm pretty sure that the SSD is underneath this little thing over here. And besides that, I guess in general there is no need for me right now to upgrade this system. Oh, by the way, what about, here we go. Oh, there's even a little Vodafone SIM card in there. Interesting. That's interesting. Let's see if that one works. Anyways, I really like it to have a device with a 3G module so I can block when I'm on the road. Oh. I like that. I'm so good in destroying things before they're even running for the first time. And actually, that's what just happened. Ooh, don't try that at home. Steve is laughing his ass off when he's filming right now. You know what? That's kind of tricky here. I love these unboxings. You know what? How about this? Stop laughing, Steve. I'm gonna upload it like this. Seriously, we're not editing this at all. Okay, Sony, whoever ever created this battery thing, I think I had like 200 or 300 devices in my hand. I was changing batteries, but I'm already failing with the battery over here. Okay, let's see. I have no clue. Yay! Yay! I made it! I made it! Oh my goodness! We're definitely not gonna delete this theme. Here we go. It's not really a glossy display. They have a kind of surface that makes it, well, I'm sorry, we're out of it right now. Steve is crying behind the camera, actually. But you know what, let's get back to business. I know it's hard. I think over here we have, what's that? Oh, dynamic hybrid graphics system, so you can switch between the GeForce card and an onboard graphic card from Intel, and you can set it to auto or you can just manually. Oh wow, that's a fancy button. You see, you can switch it to auto, stamina, or speed. And over here we have a couple of LEDs for num lock, caps lock, and I have no clue about this assist and these little buttons over here, but let me just get a quick idea of. Oh my god, this will take a while to get used to this keyboard.
Fingerprint reader?
That's a fingerprint reader over here. A great trackpad, great surface. These are kind of hard to press, but still in general, I mean the whole build quality is just amazing. I can see how the angle of the lid. Look how thin this is, and it's just super light. It is really super light. You know what? Let's see if we have if we just destroyed the battery, and let's see if we can switch it on. Finally, we were just running out of juice. The battery wasn't charged at all. I'm really interested how fast it's going to boot up. Well, actually, I have to set up all the Windows stuff, right? But the display looks already pretty decent, I would say. Really cool device.
Backlit keyboard.
Yeah. Oh, it's exactly. It's a backlit keyboard. Absolutely. The question is, where can I switch it on? Or maybe it's a kind of automatical switch. So if you're trying to use it with the lights off in your room, it's automatically switching on the backlit keyboard.
Could be.
Yeah. And it's silent. It's just rebooting again. You can't hear anything. And here is Mr. Backlit Keyboard. Ooh. I think that's the ultimate showing off device right now. So maybe I'm not even putting a sticker on the lid. Maybe I do. I'm pretty sure that JKK will be all over me with his stickers on this one. And anyways, okie dokie. Here we go. Let's be very innovative with my username. And I don't need a password. Of course, I don't have to read it anymore because I know what they're telling you. Just selling my soul to Redmond. Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. Here we go. No. I don't want to see that. Please, no Sony promotion for me anymore. Bring me to the desktop. Oh my god, the resolution is just... what's that? Windows Live? I don't need Windows Live. I don't want to have anything. I don't want to have Internet Explorer 8. Stop it. I don't need that. Oh my god, the display is just brilliant. I mean, 1920 by 1080. That's of course quite some weird estate on the screen for a 13.1 inch. And I'm not sure if I'm... Whoa. That looks good. Holy shit, there's a bunch of software starting immediately. But you know what I would like to do is as soon as... Holy moly, what's going on here? Is this a kind of... That's some fancy Cupertino look-alike dog bar. I don't need all this.
Can we say crapware?
I can say crapware, absolutely. I just don't want all this. Maybe I'm going for a clean Windows installation ASAP, just to get rid of all this. But anyways, you know what I would like to do is let's just make a restart and to see how long it takes to reboot. But that's a brilliant display, absolutely. And you see, again, somehow it's glossy. It's in the middle of being glossy and matte. Or matte. It just looks good. Very thin bezel. I think that's a 1.3 megapixel camera. And yeah, that's one sexy device. And I tell you what, Sony, if this is not surviving for at least 2 years, from Taipei to Tokyo, I think the headquarters in Tokyo, it's just a 90 minutes flight. And I'm gonna do this for a $2,500 device. And we'll start a stampede right in front of the headquarters. I would say that's fast. That's pretty fast. Yep. That's what I like. Well guys, I will definitely do some more benchmarking, some more reviewing on this Sony Vaio VPC-Z12 CEB, now I got it, that I just bought from homeofhardware.de over here in Germany, where we are at the IFA in Berlin. And yeah, goodbye little Acer, you served me a year. Hello Mr. Sony Vaio. Looking forward to work with this device. This is Sasha from netbooknews.com. Thank you for watching this hilarious unboxing. Thank you, Steve, for recording.
Pleasure.